So today's problem, let us read it together. They're saying that there are n people that are split into some unknown number of groups. Each person is labeled with a unique ID from 0 to n minus 1. You are given an integer array uh, group size, where group size I is the size of the person in that group. Okay. For example, if group size I is whatever, then that means that the person one it must be in a group size of 3. Return a list of all the groups such that I, okay, is in a group size, okay. Each person should appear in exactly one group. And so from what we are seeing, it looks like the 0th person is in a group size of 3. This guy is also in a group size of 3. This guy is also in a group size of 3. So we can put them all in the same place. And these guys are also in a group size of 3. So they appear here. Then 5 is in a group size of 1. Yeah. So I think that like the way that I would approach it is that we can have some sort of like a hash map, right? And this hash map is going to keep track of the group sizes, right? So like if we go through our first example, what was it? It was 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, then 1 somewhere. It was 3, 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 1, 2, 3, then it was 1, then it was 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that means that we can have like a hash map, right? So in that map, we will be storing like the sizes of the group, and then we'll be adding the indexes over there, right? So it's like a default text. So like when we go to the group of size 3, we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have index 4. But when we get to this place, this one belongs to a group of size 1, and so we'll create another group of size 1, and then we are just going to add this one to it. Then 6 belongs here. After that, we can just loop through this group and then partition it by 3, right? Like make sure that we partition it into individual chunks of size 3, and that will be our solution. So here we can group this one as one group, can group this one as another group, and this one can stand on its own. And so that will be our solution, I guess. And so let us go and code this solution out. So I switched to Python because it is a bit easier to write than it is in C++. So we have a default dictionary that will be current list. And then just as we said, we are now going to loop through it. So let's say group size in enumeration of group sizes. Then what are we going to do? We are going to say mp dot group size. We are going to append the index to it. After that, we have our answer result that we are going to return, and we are going to have okay. So we are going to loop through our distance. So for let's just say GC is for group size, I guess GS, and we have like the array, I guess, in items. We are now going to split it by the group size, right? This group size, and so we're going to say for I in range, we are going to start from 0. We are going to go for the length of the array. We are going to move around by the group size, right? We're going to say answer.append this guy at I, Then we are going to go to the group size. And this one looks like it should work. And yeah, it does work. It has passed the two test cases. Let us see if it passes all of it. It does. And so yeah, this is one way of solving it. It looks fairly efficient. And so yeah, that will be the solution for today's problem. See you tomorrow for the next problem on LeetCode.